This one is, well, it's targeting a very specific kind of buyer.
Someone who needs space but absolutely will not sacrifice on style. Today we're cutting through the noise on a really big launch from Mercedes-Benz.
The CLA EV shooting brake. It's finally on sale in Europe.
Exactly. And our mission is simple. We're going to break down the specs, the category-defining range, and the software that Mercedes thinks justifies that premium price.
And it's such a crucial launch for them. It follows on from their other big EVs like the GLC. This one is, well, it's targeting a very specific kind of buyer.
Someone who needs space but absolutely will not sacrifice on style.
Yeah, exactly. A shooting brake is basically a sleek, high-performance wagon. So the big question we have to tackle is whether the features really hold up against that pretty steep cost.
Okay, let's jump right into the core mechanics then. They're launching with two options, and both are built on the same very large 85 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery.
Right.
You've got the CLA 250 Plus shooting brake, which is rear-wheel drive, putting out 200 kilowatts of power.
And then there's the high-performance one, the CLA 350 4MATIC. That gives you all-wheel drive, and it boosts the output to 260 kilowatts and 380 pound-feet of torque.
What's really interesting to me, though, is the architecture.
The 800-volt system, yes. It's double the voltage of a lot of rivals, and it's all designed for, maximum charging efficiency.
Okay, so an enormous battery is great for distance, but it must add significant weight. How are they dealing with the hit to driving dynamics you'd normally expect?
Well, what they're saying is that the chassis was engineered specifically for this platform with a huge focus on a low center of gravity.
To keep it agile.
They're claiming remarkable agility, yeah. But the undeniable competitive advantage here, the real headline, is the range.
Okay.
The rear-wheel drive 250 Plus promises up to 477 miles on the WLTP cycle. And that's the European standard, which usually means exceptional real-world performance.
And the all-wheel drive.
Even the beefier 350 4MATIC still manages an incredible 454 miles.
So range anxiety is just, it's not a thing here. And the charging speeds must back that up.
Oh, they do. Up to 320 kilowatts DC. That means you can add about 196 miles of range in just 10 minutes.
Wow. Okay, so that level of performance really sets the expectation for the price. The German starting price for that rear-wheel drive model is almost $67,000.
Which slots it directly above some pretty high-spec competitors like the BMW i4.
So to justify that, they have to deliver on more than just speed and range.
Exactly. It has to be practical. And that's where the shooting brake design comes in. The rear seats fold in a really versatile 40.4 split.
Right.
Expanding the luggage area to a massive 45.6 cubic feet. I mean, to put that in perspective, we're talking cargo space that's comparable to a small SUV, not a sleek wagon.
And you get the electric easy-packed tailgate as standard. I also appreciate they included a frunk 3.57 cubic feet. It's perfect for keeping the charging cables separate and tidy.
It's the little things. And the all-wheel drive model can even tow nearly 4,000 pounds.
They seem to have focused heavily on the cabin environment, too.
That fixed glass roof uses a pretty high-tech coating. It's designed specifically to manage the temperature, so it reduces heat coming in during the summer and helps retain it in the winter.
That's a nice touch. It avoids the complexity of a retractable shade.
Exactly. But now we have to get to the true long-term value proposition, the software.
This is what it's all about. MBOS Mercedes is sticking everything on this, essentially turning the car into a smart device that's always connected.
And that enables over-the-air updates for literally everything, even the driving assistance features.
The MBUX virtual assistant, too. It's powered by Microsoft and Google AI, and it promises to feel like you're just, chatting with a friend.
And for the passenger, there's that optional 14-inch screen. It's got personalized services, even access to Boostroid, which is a cloud gaming platform.
What really stands out to me here, though, is that they actually listen to drivers.
What about the controls?
Yes. After years of frustration with touch panels, they brought back crucial physical controls. Rocker switches for cruise control, a satisfying rotary dial for volume.
It's a huge deal. Blending the digital screens with controls that give you a tactile click is just It's so much safer and less frustrating than trying to find a volume slider while you're driving.
Definitely. That's how Mercedes is justifying its spot at the very top of the premium EV market.
Which raises an important question for you to think about. With in-car software like MB.OS evolving so rapidly, does the CLA's huge investment in advanced AI and OTA updates truly future-proof this car? Or will that steep initial price still feel high when you compare it to the competition that's coming just 3 or 4 years down the road?